I'm in my king era. But just like the founding fathers, I am creating a new country as well. And just like them, we're doing it very whitely.
Welcome to Dr. Miso, and today we're counting down the hardest celebrity impressions ever attempted on Saturday Night Live. These aren't just funny voices. These are impressions so precise, so bold, and so risky that when they landed, they became instant SNL history. Some of these performers didn't just copy a celebrity, they became them. Let's get into it. Number 10, Maya Rudolph as Oprah Winfrey.
Everyone knows it's my birthday!
Few impressions are daring enough to parody generosity itself. Maya Rudolph's portrayal of Oprah perfectly captured her unstoppable energy, signature dramatic pauses, and the crowd-driven frenzy that defined an era of daytime television.
I wore these on John Travolta's plane.
Oprah herself reportedly loved that the role was finally played by a woman and appreciated that the sketch celebrated her larger-than-life presence without tearing it down.
Like it was always played by, Tim Meadows and Tracy did her.
So she was just relieved that a man doesn't.
Thank God you're not a dude.
Number 9. Melissa Villaseñor tackles Lady
Tell
Gaga.
me something, girl.
Lady Gaga isn't just a singer, she's a performance, a persona, a walking theatrical event. That's what made this impression so brutal to pull off. Melissa Villaseñor didn't lean into jokes, she leaned into sincerity.
When I heard the song for the first time this morning, I felt like I was falling.
The intense eye contact, the dramatic phrasing, the way Gaga treats every sentence like a Broadway finale. The funniest part? Insisting she wasn't doing an impression at all. It was musical, confident, and just uncomfortably accurate enough to make the audience realize, yeah, this one's special. Number 8. Cecily Strong turns chaos into Judge Jeanine Pirro.
I'm Judge Jeanine Pirro. And I just want to thank the brave sponsors who stuck with me despite the accusations by the radical loony left. To companies like Jeep, I say thank you. And to Mitsubishi, I say domo arigato, Cobra Kai.
Some impressions are hard because they're famous. Others are hard because nobody outside politics really knows them.
There's a new sheriff in town, and the president's sending a message to every terrorist and gangbanger out there. You better buckle up. We're coming for you.
Cecily Strong took a niche cable news personality and turned her into a recurring force of pure, unstable energy.
20 years ago, I yelled at a waiter because my Cobb salad had a cranberry in it.
The volume, the gestures, the unfiltered confidence spiraling into chaos.
And now I'm locked at this volume every day for the rest of my life.
Well, it's rumored that Fox has only kept you on the air because Donald Trump personally called the network on your behalf.
Yes, that is because Donald Trump is a class act.
What made it impressive wasn't recognition, it was commitment. She built an entire character from scratch and never dropped it, even when the sketch threatened to derail completely.
Look at this. This is Jeanine has brought her files and she's ready to work.
Oh no, it's a cozy for my Merlozzi.
See, she always comes prepared. And that rhymed. I like that.
Thank you. Wowee! Sweet justice.
That level of control is what makes an impression truly difficult. Number 7, Tina Fey, perfectly decoding, Sarah Palin.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. I was so excited when I was told Senator Clinton and I would be addressing you tonight.
And I was told I would be addressing you alone.
Sometimes an impression becomes bigger than comedy. This was one of those times. Tina Fey didn't invent anything new. She amplified what was already there.
You know, Hillary and I don't agree on everything.
I believe that diplomacy should be the cornerstone of any foreign policy.
And I can see Russia from my house.
The folksy charm, the pageant smiles, the absolute confidence behind questionable answers.
What insight into Russian actions, particularly in the last couple of weeks, does the proximity of the state give you? They're our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska.
The result was an impression so culturally dominant that people still confuse parody with reality. That's not just accuracy, that's impact.
While our politics may differ, my friend and I are both very tough ladies. You know, it reminds me of a joke we tell in Alaska.
Oh boy.
What's the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull?
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
There you go.
Number 6, Maya Rudolph's slowly unraveling Beyonce.
It is truly an honor.
I know.
I cannot believe you're on Hot Ones.
Now I feel you. I still can't tell if this is beneath me. But my sister Solange loves this show, so I said I'd do it.
Beyonce is polished, controlled, almost untouchable, which makes Maya Rudolph's impression genius for one reason. She let the cracks show, especially in the Hot Ones sketches, where calm elegance meets pure discomfort.
It's very surreal, and it's been 25 years of just working really hard and trying my best to keep growing and keep opening up doors. So I'm just very honored.
She kept the poise, she kept the voice, but allowed the situation to chip away at the image.
Oh, this isn't helping. Water makes it worse. Why is it worse? Oh, got my ass drinking milk now.
It wasn't mean, it wasn't mocking, it was affectionate chaos, and that balance is incredibly hard to pull off.
You need to shut your Charlie Brown looking ass up for a minute, and you need to listen to me. Beyonce about to do something very human, so I need you to blur my face in 3, 2, 1.
Number 5, Jay Farrow.
Okay, all right. So I found it, huh? Yeah. I told you it was there, right? I specifically stated.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Denzel.
I knew it.
Jay Farrow didn't just imitate Denzel Washington's voice, he captured the authority.
Oh, now, what can I help you with, ma'am? Huh?
The pauses, the stare, the quiet intensity that makes every line sound like a speech.
Okay, all right. So, let's see here. So, you bought this handbag for $340, and now you want your money back. That's what you're saying? That's what you're telling me, right?
Yes.
Okay, $340. That's a lot of money to be asking for back. I mean, I'll give it to you.
Watching it felt like watching Denzel play himself, which is exactly why it worked. That impression announced Farrow as a serious impressionist overnight and set the bar impossibly high.
So you calling me a liar, right?
No, I didn't call you a liar.
It sounded like it to me, huh? Let me tell you something. Don't you ever in your life call.
Number 4, Ariana Grande as Celine Dion.
There is another sport whose timeless emotions ignite the bittersweet memories that live inside my soul. And in the octagon, UFC fighting. Shall we go for it?
Ariana Grande's impression of Celine Dion is more than just funny, it's strikingly accurate. From the dramatic delivery to the heightened emotion, she captures the essence of a true legend.
There were nights when the wind was so cold.
Celine Dion herself reportedly couldn't stop laughing when she saw it, showing that even the most iconic voices in music can appreciate a spot-on imitation.
When I met Celine, she told me, she was like, when I saw you, I peed.
Number 3, Bill Hader's creepiest true crime voice.
Sarah Halleman's boyfriend was into drugs.
Keith Morrison's voice is calm, soothing, and oddly unsettling. Bill Hader understood that immediately. He didn't make it loud, he didn't make it silly, he made tragedy sound pleasant.
I'm sorry. Are you smiling?
No, I'm horrified.
The raised eyebrows, the melodic cadence, the barely hidden delight in darkness.
How horrified those wealthy folk would have been had they known the deadly secret Officer Wilson was about to expose on the wrong end of America Street. Is that too creepy?
Let's take the temperature of the room here for a second. Hang on. What do you think, Bill?
It was specific, weird, and unforgettable. Exactly the kind of impression most people would never think to attempt.
She had murdered our neighbors. Do you get some sort of strange delight in all this?
Number 2, Kristen Wiig becomes Björk.
How is your skeleton?
Good. How's your skeleton?
It's itchy.
Okay.
This impression wasn't about accuracy, it was about embodiment. Kristen Wiig didn't just copy Björk's voice. She stepped into a surreal, whimsical, otherworldly mindset.
It's very bad. Many Icelanders cannot afford basic necessities like sklorch and flurp.
Every sentence felt like it came from another dimension. Every explanation made zero sense, and somehow perfect sense at the same time.
A lot of people won't know who you are. Could you describe yourself?
I'm an Icelandic housewife in the 20s who just moved away from the island.
That's what makes it so difficult. You're not playing a person, you're playing a universe.
Prime Minister took all of our money and tied it to a horse, and then took the horse and ran him into the ocean.
Can't believe that backfired. So, how can your country rebound from this collapse?
First, I think we should change our currency. Instead of using paper money, I think we should pay for things with clouds.
Number 1, the most accurate Trump impression.
I'm in my king era. But just like the founding fathers, I am creating a new country as well. And just like them, we're doing it very whitely. DEI is over, it's dead. Workplaces must go back to looking like the TV show The Office.
By the time this impression arrived, everyone thought Trump impressions were exhausted.
Mostly white people, but with one funny black guy who's having a really bad time.
James Austin Johnson proved them wrong. Instead of going big, he went precise. The syntax, the digressions, the strange logic that loops back on itself. It didn't feel like parody, it felt like a transcription. So accurate, it was unsettling. So realistic, it reset the standard.
Get 60 seconds on the clock, please. Because there's a lot of times where I was giving advice, and people weren't listening, and it didn't work out so great for some of those people, okay? I mean, when you look back with Star Wars, I said, you need to do it with swords. The lasers are not enough.
When an impression stops feeling like comedy and starts feeling like reality, that's when you know it's the hardest of them all.
Lin-Manuel Miranda Cosgrove, there he is. He's such a Miranda. Well, in conclusion, it's been a great week. I basically hit all my campaign promises except for the one people cared about, price of eggs. All-time high. Who would have thought it'd be easier to get a ceasefire in Gaza?
Which SNL impression impressed you the most? Did we miss one that deserved a spot? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Miso for more legendary moments from television history.
Beyonce about to do something very human. So I need you to blur my face in 3, 2, 1.